Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen of the YouTubeverse? I'm doing a little bit of a Hippie vlog, nothing too crazy tonight. Sorry there hasn't been a lot of videos. I'm gonna be completely honest, fighting through stress and stuff. Money is really tight and everything. And I've said it in the past why it is. It's nothing crazy, and it's nothing I can't handle. But there are some times, like today, I had to borrow some cat food because I could not afford to get him some wet food tonight because of the situation with money that I was just not planning for. And also I didn't realize I was out of food for him, for wet foods. I had plenty of dry food and everything for him. Everyone else has everything, including myself. But I got really stressed because I realized he was out of wet food and I'm not getting paid until tomorrow. And I thought the money's so tight, yes, I cannot even get a can of wet cat food. Like, he would have been fine for one night probably, but thankfully I got good friends, man, and things be going all right. But I'm not here to talk about my money struggles or anything. I'm talking about going through stress and stuff. That's not the only thing I'm stressed about, to be real with you. My glasses are old and breaking. Car is needing some work. You know, pretty much a lot of things everyone's going through right now, not gonna lie. And that kind of stuff can stress me. And it gets on me. Because I want to keep things going and running, but the thought is, what if something doesn't work? What if something does break down? What if something does break? I barely got away with getting wet cat food for tonight. And that was an oopsie on my end. Normally that does not happen. And you guys know I've been doing this for a long time now. Just videos like this for about a year and a half. And very rarely do I ever talk about not having food for my animals. I expected. I thought I had an extra can of food somewhere in the house. I couldn't find it. So I had a good friend that came through. I borrowed some of the cat food that she has for her cat. It's cuts and gravy. He ate it right up. Normally he gets pate, so good to know that he still likes it. And he's a kitten. He'll eat pretty much everything. And like I said, because of one night of not having wet food, it would have been fine. I go to work tomorrow and everything, so. But yeah, things are stressful. And that's just little things. Not to mention the big stuff going around in the world and stuff, and the stuff that's even bigger than that. And that kind of stuff can weigh on the mind, but this is how you get past it. You keep breathing. You keep pushing for a better tomorrow. As long as you draw a breath, you can try your best to make things okay. Thankfully, I'm in a situation where this month coming up now, I am getting 3 paychecks within the month. So I am able to handle all my stuff and pay for everything, start getting stuff fixed up, pretty much catch up on the bills I'm behind on, and then start getting my stuff fixed up some more. Because that's a part of the rehoming process too. When I first got these animals years and years ago, that was Rorschach being crazy, sorry. Oh, buddy, what? You're mad you're not in the video? Well, I'm talking. You find your way in the video somehow, buddy. Oh. But yeah, that kind of stuff, man. We draw strength from those that we live with, take care of, friends with, family of, those who we care for. And even if you just have yourself, then you can love yourself. But I really hope you don't have just yourself. That's a really sad life to live. And I really do hope that you have friends or family or somebody out there for you. If you don't, I really don't have the advice to help you find someone like that. Be humble and kind, I guess the best thing I can say, but that's just like regurgitated BS, really. Anyone can say that to anyone who's going through like a moment. But if you're actually going through a moment where you feel like you have no friends and family, try looking around. You might be surprised about who might actually care about you, and approach them with love and humility. If you've done something wrong, you know, there's ways to mend it, but you just have to do it completely honest and completely open, because you can't be faking nothing if you've already caused a bridge to burn or foundations to break within the structures of which is relationships in general. So yeah, quick thing on that. But you can guys tell, if you can't tell, I am stressing big time. And stress and anxiety are one of the things I deal with in my day-to-day life. It doesn't hit me day to day, but I have other things too. All sorts of fun facts about me. Like, there's fun stuff about me too. Like, I have aphantasia. So I can't see mental images with my eyes closed. I can only see stuff if I'm dreaming, if I'm lucky enough to remember my dreams. I am ambidextrous. I can use both my left and right hand pretty much equally. I do not like writing with my left hand, though, because I can't see the words I'm writing with and they smudge, and I write in cursive, so that's always fun. And yeah, man, a couple fun things out there. There's more, but I'm not doing this video to talk about all about me. I'm trying to uplift you guys, because I know in this world right now, don't matter what country you in, you going through something. There's a stress. There's something on the mind. There's something on the heart. You can have the most money in the world, and you probably gonna be stressing over something. And that's life. That's everybody. That covers it. There are people who are toddlers that show extreme signs of stress. You can ask any kind of child psychologist or anything. I know about some detail on it because I was wanting to be a music teacher, so I did take a little, kind of like a dip of the toe into some child psychiatry stuff. And that kind of thing, not too deep, because I didn't want to teach young kids. I was teenagers and stuff, music. The middle school music would be cool for middle schoolers, and then because middle school is a hard thing to do, to have some sort of art like drawing, singing, music, theater, any of that, it's just helpful. It's an escape for a lot of young people, because with art you can express yourself in your own way, and there's no wrong way to do it. There's only opinions of how you did it wrong. So the art's always important. Middle school was hardest for me, so I wanted to try and be a music teacher to help people that might be going through something bad too. Didn't happen. I've said this before in many videos, man. This is not new news. But what is also not new news is push on. Don't let the stress bring you down, man. It's gonna try. That stress comes from a bad place, evil place, dudes and dudettes. It is not fun. So with that, man, I'm just telling y'all, it's okay to feel stress, but do not let it overtake you. If you really need to see help, see help. With the modern information age now, there are so many different types of therapies and things that you can do from a phone or even from freaking the computer. Like this right here, what I'm doing with y'all, you can literally do with one other person, minus the face. You can just talk to someone. And there's even hotlines if you're getting really, really stressed. If you feel like the world is really gonna make you take yourself down somehow, call people, reach out. Because it's not weak to admit that sometimes life got you so just under a tidal wave of what it got that you can't do it alone. Today, I could not have gotten through alone. The past 3 days, in fact, could not have gotten through alone if I was alone. And that can be a little bothersome. It can feel like you might be a little bit of a burden or a thorn in the side of somebody. But that's okay, because when they need help, you help them back with what you can, what you do, what you good at. Hey buddy, don't eat my glasses, please. I need those. I'm gonna put them on top of my head right here. Yep. So, and I even mean people helping me. Animals help me too. That's why I love them so much and do what I do with my channel outside of this right here. So I do apologize for not doing a video tomorrow. I'm probably going to take the daily part out of the hippie vlog thing because I don't do them daily anymore. I skip days here and there. I'm doing them daily. I find I have nothing to talk about sometimes. And, not doing one yesterday and working on myself a bit, I kind of realized, hey man, this is something good to talk about. So the hippie vlogs are going to be hippie vlogs. I will be doing all sorts of things daily at least. I mean, shorts or a video or something. If not, every other day, I got no schedule. I got a little over 500 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Thank you. That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm at 508 last I checked. And even if it goes down a couple, I'm still in 500. That's unbelievable. You guys are the bomb diggity. But normally I'll end my videos with a little lesson about pushing on to the next day if you're feeling it. But I feel like we kind of covered a lot of that about what I would want to say when I reach the end of the videos through this video already. I really want everyone to be the best they can. And, you know, even them crazy influences that just try to trigger rage in people and stuff, I would like good for them, but I would also like them to realize that they need to do good to get good. That is a universe thing. I cannot change that. You gotta be a caring, kind person. There are times when you gotta step up and get mean. There will be. And some people ain't even good at doing that. So, for those who can do that and do it for the right cause, I thank you. But you gotta be careful. That's being on a anger streak will lead to disasters. Disasters, man. But yeah, we're all people. So don't let moments guide your whole life. Push on, be good, and do your best. No one's asking you to be perfect. No one's asking you for anything, really. Well, in some cases, just with families or friends, there might be some situation where people are asking you for their work. I mean, for your life, you know? The old scriptures say that we were put on this earth to be caretakers and look after not just the planet, but and the animals in it and ourselves, each other. So the oldest of scriptures describe that's really all we are asked to do. And that kind of thing is so broad and free bearing. I don't see a problem with that, you know? I don't know. Now I'm just jabbering out. Y'all are amazing. Have a good one. Peace out.